What's up? Mr. King. Fuck you then.
Hit it with the wee wee, hit it with the wee wee, hit it with the wee wee. No, that's not what it say.
And here comes Dragic. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clutch, he's in at center. Quincy Acy out there with Anthony, and it's Kendall Marshall. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Boy, they've looked good in the open floor today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, they've been doing the right thing, Steve. Anytime they've had numbers, they've gone straight up court with it right away. Boom.
So for the Heat, the last game a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
New York shooting their first free throws of this one.
And they've shot the ball well all season long.
Yeah,
81%.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Whiteside. Ennis comes in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic. Here's Ennis. Passes to Napier. And a minute.
Ding dong.
Shut the fuck up.
Baskin the hoop, baskin the hoop, baskin the hoop, baskin the hoop. Wee wee, hit it with the wee wee, hit it with the wee wee, hit it with the wee wee. Shut the fuck up! Baskin the hoop. Wee wee, hit it with the wee wee, hit it with the wee wee. Jeremiah.
Played as the second half gets going. Can't hit from in close.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Anthony, the good-looking shot from the wing. Anthony's got his first points in this one.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable. A big part of this run here has been their ability to hit from mid-range, guys. I mean, that's unique.
Yeah, and some players and teams even shy away from that mid-range jumper, but this team seems to have it dialed in from that range.
And there's the feed to Seraphin. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
The Knicks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Heat. Josh McRoberts has checked in for Bosch. Foy comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Chalmers in for Napier. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Chalmers dishes to Seraphin. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ennis. Kicks it to 4. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's the Heat missing.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there. Boy, what a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
You know, Steve, never a better time than the third quarter in my mind to get the momentum going your way.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Miller. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Good strength there. Just barely off with that attempt.
I don't think you can fault him right there. A lot of contact on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, pretty average numbers for him from the foul line, shooting about 75%.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
First one falls for him. The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
Well, to keep a lead like this, they should continue to attack the paint like they have been. Don't settle for jump shots. Find your way to the free throw line.
And here's 4. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Clutch. Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Oh, a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How did he get that to go down?
A nice release and some good concentration as well, but the biggest thing about that, a whole lot of luck.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Knicks running away with it. Don't go anywhere. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity.
Wake up, son. You're in.
New York's gone off with a 3-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 for 7
Please.
on the floor for Miami. Tearing up the backcourt, Napier.
Like your last name will be
Getting
G.
out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Whiteside in at the center position.
Take care of that.
The Knicks gain possession.
We've seen a lot of silly plays like that out of them today. Just way too many.
So it's the Knicks now. Calderon passes to Clutch. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Tries from 16, and that one's good. Clutch has got 15 points in just the second half.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of credit for the way they played here today. Truly a professional display.
And it's Miami's ball. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter.
Defense.
Dang kicks to Whiteside. Back to Dang. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Rebounded by Clutch. Clutch has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Knicks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
Well, this win gives them a victory in round 1 of what's basically a 4-game fight between these teams this season.
And it will be a fight, Steve. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra meaning for the players.
Fantastic show put on. What an amazing game all around it was for Clutch. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Wade, good.
Well, they had to take the lid off the hoop, I guess, but they finally get one to go there.
Yeah, a bit of an unsettled start. I mean, maybe that'll get them going.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
They set the pick. Off on the layup.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for them.
Beyond the arc. It falls. And 3 more from Clutch. Clutch has got 56 points in the game.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should